I'm Leslie Meredith with Breakbulk Events and Media, and I'm here in the studio for a 2-minute challenge with Lift and Shift India. Ramal, welcome.
Hi, how are you?
Good. So what we want you to do is tell us about the job, the complexities of the job, what was the biggest challenge, and how did Lift and Shift meet the challenge?
All right. So the project we're talking about right now is it was the Mumbai High North redevelopment. This involved, it was a big revamp for the offshore field off the coast of Bombay. This involved 22 jackets and decks with weights ranging from 800 tons to 4,500 tons. The 4,500 ton deck was the heaviest deck ever fabricated in India, so
it's pretty heavy.
It was pretty heavy, yeah. So we were quite excited, to like break boundaries on that. We had to deploy around 170 SPMTs, ballast pumps, almost 60 to 70 ballast pumps, and of course our crew of naval architects, master mariners on site for making sure that it went well. Now the challenges associated with this was because the project cycle was 2 years long, we had to get in very early to plan the actual schedule of the project, making sure that the equipment was there at the right time. The place where we were loading out in Hazira had a tidal variation of almost 4 to 5 meters, which presents a lot of challenges. And then you only get certain times where you can load out only at night. So again, that it required us to put in additional safety measures, proper lighting, preparing the team to work at night. So managing the manpower in such a way. So yeah, and we were happy to get through it. It was successful.
I bet.
Yeah.
That's a lot. You had so many moving pieces there, and must have had a very large team. How did you coordinate all those? The goods, the team, all the things that you had to do.
So that's kind of I think one of the biggest challenges is actually making sure that everyone is on the same wavelength in a project. You have the engineers who are preparing the drawings and making sure that goes down to the site team and they're following through exactly the way the project was engineered. Sometimes things get lost in translation when you're working from office to site, and that's kind of where we feel the excellence in a project comes in, is making sure that that bit is coordinated correctly and everyone's on the same wavelength, everyone's speaking the same language, and on the day of the operation we know exactly what we're doing well in advance, and there's no one wondering what their job is, basically.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.